Today is October 12th, Saturday, 2024. I'm surfacing Jonathan's 3 colonies. They've been pretty weak. They've been having a hard time growing, but they were doing a little better 3 weeks ago when I was here. I'm just trading out drone frames and see if there's been any additional growth. We just had a Hurricane Milton fly through on Thursday, and there was flooding out here, but not Jonathan's house, but the road coming out here, but it's cleared up today. Anywho, I'm gonna jump in and see what we got. Oh yeah, they got some pepper in. That's a good sign. Brazilian pepper. They're a little noisy. They're acting like they're not queen right. But yeah, they're drawing out the outer frames. It's a good sign. Yeah, they've grown quite a bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of bees here. I think there was only 2 in here just a month ago. See, this frame's empty, and I brought the drone frames to swap out. Drone frames are a natural technique for controlling varroa mite. Let's see if we got any drones. Nope. No cap drones. But I'm going to swap them out anyway because what I'm bringing will have more honey than what they currently have. So let me just set this here for now. Make sure the queen's not on there. Yeah, I don't see her on there. They're getting into the honey because I smoked them. I don't know if I have a marked queen here or not, but I'll be ready to mark her just in case I see her. They're being a bit calmer right now than they were when I first opened them up. That's a nice frame of some brood. At least I've got some honey on there now. Forgot I'm looking for the queen. I don't see her. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for her. I see proof of her, so there's no need to spend too much time looking for her. I know she's there. I'm just curious if she's marked. Yeah, I don't see her. They're backfilling this nectar, or this drone frame. Huh. Oh, I don't see her. I must have missed her. From what I understand, they'll eat their eggs if they don't want to grow too fast. If she's laying too much. Oh, I didn't see her. Not in the best light anyway, but let me get there. Throw the sucker in there. So the green drone frame technique is they tend to lay, the varroa mites lay their eggs, preferably in drone frames, because the drones have more fat on them, and that's what they eat. They eat the fat off the bees. They used to think they were drawing blood like a mosquito, but they're not. They're going for the fat. And the drones are fat and lazy. Okay. All right, the swipper. The swipper is for catching hive beetles. This used to be in direct sun all day, but now that this bamboo is growing, it's getting much more shaded, at least in the morning. All right, we're all good. Put her back together. I can shake these guys off. I think I left him some syrup. Might as well fill that feeder since I got her in place. Nope, she's empty. Let's go in hive number 8. Smoker. Saw a few hive beetles on this one. I got one bee really mad at me. She doesn't like the camera either. What do we got here? 1, 2, 2.5 frames of bees. So they're having a harder time defending the hive from hive beetles. And I didn't have much in the way of assistance with the swipper sheets there, so I'll have to be a little more active with that on this hive. This is barely a 5-frame nuke. Yeah, look at this thing, it's just empty. Well, I'll have to give him a nice new one. And there's one with some honey on it. Make sure we're green right here. Well, they're getting nectar in. And I got this thing really purpleized. Oh, I'm seeing some larvae at least. Maybe I'll be able to spot the queen. There's not a lot of bees in here. I believe I didn't spot the queen in this one. There she is. See her? She's marked. Just hanging around the edge. Queen definitely doesn't like to be seen. Oh, you need to get to work laying, honey. I hate it when they're on the edge of the frame like that. It's a lot easier to squish them. I'm gonna reorganize these, and maybe it'll make it easier for them to defend against the hive beetles by shoving them all over to one side. Get them their drone frame. I should have given that other one that had more honey in it. This one's got at least a little nectar in it. Well, they got plenty of room. Got drawn out frames. Oh no. I didn't bring enough swipper sheets unless I knocked them on the ground. That's not good. Oh well. Well, this has some bait in it. So I'll put this in there. Be the hiding place for the hive beetles. And hopefully they go in there and eat the bait and die. I'll put that there. These swipper sheets are about useless. New ones. Okay, now the final hive. Now that's a nice strong hive. Let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames of bees versus 2.5 or 3. A little concerning. Oh, I never did smoke these guys. Oof. Oof. Look at the suckers. I got coals going, but no smoke. Sucker's hot. Yeah. Okay, smoked up real nice. Nice strong colony. They're building up comb. Ooh. There's a hive beetle larvae right there. Uh-oh. Looks like some drones have gotten out. Huh. That's weird. That's weird. Unless they've gotten them out because they're being hygienic. And they're trying to... Because I'm not seeing a bunch of drones. That might be the case. It might be hygienic. Suckers do not want to come off here. Those are the stickiest bees. I got them all over me. Maybe I just have a bad queen in that other colony because these seem to be doing just fine. Let me just close these suckers back up. All right, I got no swipper sheets, sorry. Doing more traps. Nope. Oh well. And they do have a super sheet. It's caught a couple hive beetles, but not many. I'll throw that back on there. All that comb they built on there. I'll let them be. Oh yeah, building directly on there, so. Well, that's it for the hive inspection. So hive 7 is doing nice. Hive 8 is dismal. And hive 9 is doing really well. Matter of fact, we may have to go up another layer on our next visit. Give them more room.